There is a country many people do not talk about yet. It sits at the edge of maps and histories. It is a place that keeps its stories close, held tight within its mountain valleys and ancient stones. But lately, something is moving there. You can feel it if you go. A subtle shift in the air, a soft pull that is hard to name. It is not a loud or sudden boom. It is not the frenetic pace of a city desperate to reinvent itself overnight. This change is something else entirely. It is quieter, more deliberate. It is real, and it is happening now in Armenia. When you first arrive, you may not know why you feel different. The sensation is faint, like a distant melody carried on the wind. That feeling stays with you. Armenia is an old land. Its roots run deeper than most. One of the world's oldest cradles of civilization, stories etched into the very landscape. For millennia, people have lived and died here, leaving a legacy that permeates soil and air. Monasteries cling to impossible cliffsides. Weathered stones hold echoes of countless prayers. Wind whistles through the gorges. Wind blows over the high plateaus. It carries tales of immense loss. It carries unbreakable hope. This nation has known exodus. People scattered across the globe, forced to leave behind homes, fields, graves of ancestors. They left with memories, a handful of earth in their hands, carrying the soul of homeland. Yet the place remained. It did not fade or crumble. It waited. It endured. The soul of Armenia is not just in its people. It is in the land itself. Silent, watchful mountains, enduring ancient structures. But now, a change is starting. It is not a shout that demands attention. It is a whisper, carried on the same winds that carry the old stories. It is a subtle shift, a quiet stirring you can feel more than see. More travelers are coming, not just those ticking off countries on a list, but a different kind of visitor, the kind that listens. More artists are arriving, drawn by a light they cannot quite explain. Some come for the history, some for the stark beauty of the landscape, some because a friend told them they just had to go. Many visitors stay longer than planned. 1 week becomes a month and sometimes longer. People rearrange flights and plans to soak in more. They use one word: different. They say it with genuine surprise, as if they've found a secret. When asked why, they fall back on feelings: peace, connection, authenticity. This shift shows itself in small, incremental ways. New cafes pop up in hidden Yerevan courtyards. Old stone walls frame modern art. Freshly ground coffee mingles with the scent of history. Young painters sketch in public gardens. Close-ups of hands and focused eyes trying to capture the light. You hear experimental jazz, traditional folk music, and fusions of old and new melodies from intimate evening gatherings. These aren't headline-making trends or glossy features. They're quiet, organic, ground-up changes. Locals carefully restore old buildings, not to make tourist traps, but to breathe life into them while honoring the past. Families open their homes to guests, not for commerce, but as acts of genuine hospitality. All these small acts weave together, changing the country's texture, adding new threads to an ancient tapestry. It's subtle but real. Creatives, by their very nature, are searchers. They are drawn to places that feel true, places with an unvarnished soul. Armenia, with its raw, rugged beauty and its deep, resonant history, feels undeniably true. There is a quiet power here that is magnetic to those who create. The stark grandeur of the mountains and the haunting beauty of the ancient ruins provide a dramatic backdrop, a deep, resonant tone that inspires. It is a landscape that does not just sit there. It speaks to you, inviting you to engage with its story. The people who live here, the keepers of the nation's stories, possess a quiet strength. They are steady, grounded, and deeply connected to their heritage. This profound steadiness attracts people who are tired of the superficial, who are searching for meaning more than they are for novelty or comfort. They want a place that asks something of them, that encourages them to slow down, to pay attention, and to look beneath the surface. They learn to breathe in sync with the rhythm of the city's streets and the quiet pulse of the countryside. In this newfound stillness, they find the space to think, to create, to simply be. The growth that is taking root in Armenia will need slow hands. The growth that is taking root in Armenia will need thoughtful minds. It will require choices that protect the heart of the place, and it will require choices that honor the heart of the place. The temptation to move too fast, to cash in on the growing interest. But the real opportunity lies in resisting that temptation and cultivating a more sustainable, human-scale model of progress. This is a chance to show the world that a country can evolve without sacrificing its soul, that growth can be gentle, that success can be measured in more than just economic terms. For visitors who feel the pull of this place, the invitation is to come as a participant, not just as a consumer. Come with an open heart and with a willingness to listen first. Spend time with people, share a meal, ask questions, learn a few words of the language, learn about the history not just from books, but from the stories people tell. Support the things that make this place unique. Buy crafts directly from the artisans. Eat at small, family-run restaurants. Stay in locally owned guest houses. Leave things a little better than you found them by contributing in small, positive ways to the local ecosystem. This small, quiet stirring in the heart of the Caucasus matters. It may not fill the headlines or dominate the global conversation, but it has the power to change individual lives. It can create new stories. It can create new art. It can create new connections. It can help a country that has endured so much to write its next chapter on its own terms, with dignity and with hope. When a place learns to be truly seen and felt again, it can find a kind of strength that goes far beyond money or political influence. It can find a steady, resilient life. So go with care, if you go. Go to see the old stones. Go to hear the new music. Go to taste the traditional food. Go meet the young chefs who are reinventing it. Meet the people who have lived there their whole lives. Meet the people who have just arrived, drawn by an invisible force. Notice the pull and try to understand the reasons for it. Let the place sit with you. Let it work on you. Let it change you in small, imperceptible ways.